Houston, we have a problem. Hello everybody and welcome back to the Dyson Seer program. In today's episode, we need to sort out our power. Now, I've done some temporary work on our power, and as you can see at the moment, we're not quite consuming it all. But that is because this is not the right view, this one. I had to get another Dyson swarm up and going, and I had to fix some power here. So what was happening was I was running out of power because I didn't have enough generation here, which meant my solar cell deployment slowed down, which meant I couldn't do anything else. And if I jump into this view, you'll see that I've added some more solar panels at the north and south poles. And also, I've gone through and I've doubled some of my production, like here. Can I zoom in? I can. I've made my magnets more, I've made my steel a little bit more, and I've also started making some base things. Like I wanted to get these prisms, which meant getting glass and the super magnets. And the reason for that is because in today's episode, we're going to start beating power. So I want to get these ray receivers all fully built now automatically. And I want to get these rail injectors built if I can. We need 5 items to build this one. And I think for this, we need 4. I think the same 4 in here. Yeah, we just need gears, it looks like. So let's throw down a super big tower, wherever it is. One of these ones. Because what I would like to do is wherever I build, I'd like to export. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh, okay, well, I'm going to need 2 towers then. Right, let's do the ray receiver first because I need more power. We need steel, silicon. Let's make sure we got this right. Steel, silicon, combiners, processors, and magnets. Are you all on here? Steel? No, the silicon's not on here. I do not need this. Clear and reset. Ouch. That gave me a lot. It was silicon that's missing. Local demand. So let's see. What's that right now? Steel, the advanced processors, magnets, blah blah blah. Steel, silicon, advanced magnets, blah blah blah. Let's go build the photo combiner thing and get that going. And then by the time I've done that, this should be all fully ready to go. And we don't need to go far. I think we'll just start on this side. Okay, so to build the photo combiner, we just want to drop one of these down. And grab a little power pole. Drop that there. Now, this only has 3 things, right? So it's going to need one of those. It's going to need one of those. And it's going to be exporting those. We'll drop some ships in. Did I guess all the components correct? Let's find out. I did. And it is basically 1 a second. So if we just grab our fast belts, and I made a load of these earlier just to make life a lot easier. So now we should be able to do this. Let's grab these. So we need to come in on there and in on there. And then we would use the slower belts if I have enough grip. We'll just use the faster belts. Let's zoom out. So we'll take it from here. Yeah, like that. And in. And like this. Well, that is perfect. And that should be in the right place in the back. It is. Cool. So now, I think if I just grab this, I can output that to there, output that to there, and we should be good. We should be good. Let's try this. How many can we fit in? That many. Okay. And I'm just going to tidy up these belts because I would like it to look a little more pretty than it is. I have screwed up. No, that's fine. I haven't screwed up. I don't think. In. Oh, okay, that's perfect. That is actually perfect. Why am I worried? Okay, so let's get some power on these now. So this will cover... Oh, does that count? It does count if I put that there. So if I do that... And then do that one. And then do that one. 3 power poles? But now I've got to do the back sides. I knew I'd forget something. So I think I'll just put these in the same locations, but on the opposite. It should be there and there. Cool. So in theory, this should work if I select demand and demand. And I'm actually going to start limiting these because I don't want to flood it. Normally I wouldn't bother. And actually, no, you should have 100%. And I think we'll now start seeing my power is creeping up again. We're going to start making it. All right, so that solves the making of those. So if I can share the processor, steel, and magnets, then I can do 3 belts there. Let's place some belts. So I can, if I get steel, and I bring steel here like this. What was the other one I needed? It was so steel, processors, and magnets. Let's bring. Okay, see if we can do it. And steel, processors, and last one would be the superconducting magnet things. Oh great, which comes out in there. That's 3 of the 5. I made a boo-boo, didn't I? I did make a boo-boo. Is that right? Should be. Okay, cool. How did I don't understand how I did that. Doesn't matter. That's all there now. Can I drop that in? Boom. I can. Alright, so that's the 3 on that side. Which should just leave steel and silicon on the inside. And I don't need... Do I need steel? This one I do. Oh, hang on. No, I already put steel out. Why can I not remember? Steel... That leaves silicon and the photocombiners. And if we place down the builder thing here, we know exactly where we need our other belts then. So one is there, and it needs to be silicon. And the other is here. And it needs to be the photocombiner. Question is, where do we put our outputs? And I think for sensibility, we'll put it just on this belt. And we'll just bring it down to here. And then we'll come up. And we'll worry about the rest of that in a second. Let's Let's grab some of these thingy jigs. So we got 1 in, 2 in. And it should be 3, 4, 5. And then if we set this to build ray receivers, buildings. Good. That should be it. We need to set this to... Oh, you are set to demand. Hang on. You are building, right? Oh, I got 4. Huh. Yeah, I guess it's taking a while to get circuits. Oh, we're going to have to fix that at some point. So let's take this and build sideways. Oh, lack of item. Game, stop doing this to me. I need engines and I need power poles. Right, we might as well put the power poles down. So we're gonna have to do multiple power poles anyway. So we'll do 1 there and 1. Oh, I can't put 1 there. Oh, I can put 1 in the middle. I can do that instead. Houston, we have a problem because I'm gonna need engines, and I don't know if anyone said, but I am struggling for all sorts of things. Engines is one of them. All right, where did I build engines? So as you can see, I got all of this, and it's lacking 1 key resource. And can you guess what that resource might be? I can. It's gears. Gears come from iron. I was hoping I'd get ahead of this, but I need to grab regular engines. So let's grab them from here. Okay, that should be enough now to make some of these. 100, perfect. All right, back to building. Do you know what? Do you know what I just remembered? I can't have 3 things coming out at once. But if you guys don't hate me, I can if I do this. So hear me out. If I offset it by 1 and just trigger every single person in the world, what I can do instead, so I need steel, processors, and the doodahs. What I can do that this way, because now I can take 1 in from here, 1 in from here, and 1 in from here. And that is 3/4 of my ingredients. And then I just need the elusive gears, which obviously I have loads of. I do not have a gear shortage. Not at all. If anyone said I did, they were clearly lying. Oh, that's the wrong belt. What am I doing? We don't build with those belts anymore. The only thing we do with those belts is turn them into bigger belts. Nice. Okay, it remembered. Boom. And we also need an output. So I'm going to take the output this way this time. So you into there, you out to there. So in theory, that doesn't collide with anything. And we get some bits done. So where do we need power? We're going to need it in 2 spots. So 1 there and 1 there. So this, I think, is not too bad. And we can just continue this line to here. And bring it into the tower like that. So I don't think that was too bad. Really. I mean, considering. I've left a bit of room there so I can increase that productivity on purpose. But we should start getting some of these in. Now, how many of these do I want? Realistically, I think I probably want 1,000 of those. Ray receivers. I mean, 200 is way too many. 100? Do you know what? It can make 200. That's everything done. Assuming this got some time. It does. I got ray receivers coming out me wazoos. Where's the sub? No, or more importantly, where's a pole? That's not this one, because you're running out. Come on. Press me to fly the wrong damn way. Right. So, can I squeeze more of these in? I'm hoping I can. Of course. Don't. Oh, you do fit. Perfect. Oh, it's only a little bit, but that's like another 100 megawatts, right? I think so. If we look at our power now, generating capacity 259. Our Dyson sphere has maybe a bit too much being pulled on it. Yeah. Okay, so we need more power and more sales, but it's alright. We're building those as well. We might as well fly to the other pole now we're here and get. No, I can't fly to the other pole. I don't have enough ray receivers. But that's all I wanted to get done in today's episode, really, was sort out power. Because if we don't sort out power, I can't do the next thing, which is sort out a mall. So next episode is absolutely going to be rebuilding the mall stuff, because I had to handcraft pretty much everything today just to get this up and going. And I'm going to take all of these as well. And the main reason for that was just my mall on first planet I landed on is pretty much dead. Like, there's no resources going into it, and I need to tear it down. So I'm hoping to get the mall built next episode, and we'll do that pretty quick, I hope. At the very least, I want to make sure I get the what do you call it? I want to get the belts, the assemblers, and the sorters done. If I can get those done, so I want to get not all 3 of these because I haven't got graphene, but I want to get at least these 2 done. And again, I can't do that. So those 2 belts, you know what? I should get the graphene done, shouldn't I? I need full production of it. So, alright. Here's the plan for next episode. We're going to build them all. We'll get at least the first 2 conveyors done and the first 2 sorters done and the assembler. So we'll get that. And that means we can start building. If we can, we'll probably get the power poles. I want to start switching over to these, but I'm not building the components for it yet. And that means we'll be able to go and colonize another planet. However, I am struggling for resources. Not struggling for power here anymore, so that's good. So we might have to do a little bit more building and stuff. But we will try and get... No, we won't try and get... The next episode, we're going to get them all up and working, and we'll start building the belts and the assemblers and the sorters, because that's what's blocking us right now. We've got plenty of power generation right now, and now we've got the ray receivers and the sail launcher gun things. We should be good to go. I'm hoping. So we can just continue this now, all the way down, and just get even more sails launched to wherever we want them to go. So join me next time, where we will be finalizing the bomb. See you next time. Thanks for joining us.